killer Dame.
How about the Bentley smoking on a Cuban? Foreign bitch and she straight out of Cuba. I got the Draco Uzi and bazooka, stick in the Glock like a 12-inch ruler. Bands, nigga just caught me the flare, stitch on my body, design this rap. Pull up to the hood, turn it to a nightmare. Jump man dope, leave the jackets in the air. Woo, it ain't no coming back. Fuck my cougar till she have a heart attack. It's not like I'm moving no Cinemax. I'm from across the bridge where them zombies at. Can't even swim, but I
Welcome back. And we here for another episode of Be Supreme Spotlight. We got a special episode today. We got Lito Bandz. We pulled up on him. This is his first interview since being released from a 26-month bid. I'm gonna let him explain himself. Tell him a little bit about where you from.
I'm Lito Bandz, man. I'm from Winston, North Carolina. Big 52 year, big trade for y'all already know what's up. That shit. 52. I'm niggas screaming that shit when y'all hear that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I went and had to do a little stretch for a little minute, you feel me, for a little gun charge. Now I'm back, you hear me? And I'm trying to take advantage of all opportunities and everything that's coming my way, you feel me? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, manifesting and blossoming since I've been gone. I'm looking forward to work with all y'all, you feel me? So, fuck with me, you know what I mean? Talk to him, I talk back, you hear me? You know what I mean? But I'm here with my nigga Bootsie or whatever, you feel me? Be Supreme and shit. We just finna make shit shake, you feel me? Let y'all know a little bit about me, you feel me?
Yeah, and that was another reason why we definitely had to make this interview happen, because we've been locked in for a while. It was before the bid, like, we done been through a lot of stuff, bruh, and I know anything in his music that he living, anything he saying in his music, he living, so anything that he put out from now on, it's gonna be real. Anything before, it's gonna be real, because he living everything in his music. Ain't a lot of people that could say that. So we're gonna hop back into it, the questions. Can you tell them a little bit about the Lito Bandz story? Just talk about coming up as a child. Did you always see yourself being a rapper?
At first, no. I was just a hard-headed nigga, you know, you feel me? Just in the hood, you feel me, just doing little shit, you feel me? Then I got locked up, little juvenile bid, and I figured I know how to rap. I know how to put rhymes together and shit. But I still ain't take it serious till I got like out of high school, you feel me? Which was probably like 8 years ago, you feel me? So I ain't really never take that shit serious. Even before the beat, I ain't take it serious. I was just going with the flow of it. I was just going with the momentum of like everybody know me, so I might as well do something positive once and see how far it can take me, you feel me? I ain't never knew it was gonna do all what it did before for me, you feel me? So now I take that shit serious. I'm just trying to get 100%, you feel me?
So like, what was the first moment that made you take it serious? Like, when did you look at music and you like I could make it in this, I could really do this?
Probably when I dropped Speed It Up.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just some shit I freestyled at the studio, and I wasn't even taking that shit serious. I was really not joking, you feel me? And then motherfuckers just started responding to it and embracing the song. Like, that shit really got down over my eyes, you know what I mean? And I wasn't even ready for it, the momentum that it had built. But you feel me? It was a learning experience, and I'm just glad that I put it out there. So now that I know I can put out music like that, I know this music game for me.
Yeah, and that's one thing I could definitely say. Matter of fact, I'm in the Speed It Up video, man. I'm a cop. That's a fact. Yeah. But yeah, that Speed It Up video, like, I would agree. I definitely, when I heard that, when the whole project was just put together, I knew for a fact, like, it was something different that was coming out of you that everybody don't have. And even in the area, people not, you gotta think next level to get to that next level with stuff. So sometimes we be boxed in and we're not really thinking next level. And you can tell when you listen to your music, it's not just one dimensional. And that's how you want to be, definitely. So how do you think your prison bid changed you?
Just feel like it helped me like see things more clearer. Like, it helped me navigate through life. I feel like I had to navigate through my sentence like a man. Like, I went federal, I ain't go state. You know what I'm saying? This my first bid, so for them to take me and put me on a plane, my first bid, and take me to Oklahoma, to West Virginia, to DC, to all these different states, like, that can humble you, you feel me? Especially when you just not getting off a plane coming from Miami, and 2 months later you on a plane going federal, shackled up. You know what I'm saying? That's a humbling experience, and I'm grateful to even go through the experience, because now I know I can go through anything and excel, you feel me? I can go through anything and, you know what I'm saying, achieve greatness, even through the losses, you feel me? It's a lesson, you feel me? So that's all I learned. I learned how to be more humble.
Is it, did you read any good books in there? Like,
I read Dr. Sebi, Yusha Village. I read 48 Laws of Power, Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I read so many books, man. I probably read over 200 some books. You feel me?
And it sounded like the books you was reading, you was trying to like position yourself when you get out. Like,
I definitely got to position myself, bro. Like, it's like I want to be a better man, a better individual all around. So I gotta surround myself with those type of individuals. You feel me? I can't grow from being around people that can't do nothing for me. I can't grow around people that can't do nothing for themselves. It is, and I ain't knocking nobody. It's just like I know where I'm trying to go and I know who I'm trying to be. And if you ain't trying to do that, we can't even be around each other, dog. You hear me? So
and I could hear like it's a totally more healthy mindset. Like you done got in shape. He's sitting down right now. My boy done got swole. He done got big. So you could tell he definitely been in there on his health grind. And when your mind is right, when your body is right, when everything is in tune, that's when you really at your best. Right? And people don't really understand that. When you operating on a high frequency on all levels, physical, mental, then it make a difference. So have you been, since you've been out, have you been connecting and reconnecting with any of your old network? Like I seen you still managed by my cousin, B-Dawg artist. Y'all make sure y'all get it, cuz if y'all looking for management, I'm telling you, he got you.
he like the #1 dude in North Carolina as far as his management shit. You feel me? Boss man dope. You feel me? That's my bro. You feel me? We done been through it all together. You hear what I'm saying? So he actually managing a dude named G Raymond right now, and he about to take off. So I'm just telling y'all now, before shit get real hectic, if y'all looking for a good manager, a lawyer individual, y'all need to get at my bro, Boss Man Dope. Like no kissing, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You hear me?
And he been running the promotion game for a while, so he got you locked in. Anywhere you want to go, he gonna get you there. He gonna get it in. He gonna make it happen.
That's a fact.
Well, is it anybody else that you been reconnecting with?
I've been reconnecting as far as producers. I've been trying to work with, like, I've been reconnecting with Big K, dude that did Speed It Up. Chris Beats, he did numerous productions for me. I wanna work with a dude named DB the Plug, you feel me? So I've been rapping on a couple of his beats, you feel me? I
feel like I done heard his tag before.
Yeah, it's numerous of people that I'm looking forward to working with, you feel me? Reaching out to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm taking this shit one song at a time. I ain't even gonna cap you down, you feel me? Like niggas know I'm one hit away from this shit, so I ain't really trying to get too big up on chasing people down. Like, when it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen, you feel me? Yeah. I just want everything to be genuine, you hear me?
Yeah, like, back to that Speed It Up song, that did, what did it do, like 100K back then?
No promotion.
No promotion, like genuine views. And this, before, I would say, like, the big wave of artists came in North Carolina. Like, I mean, it was a lot of artists rapping then, but it seemed like a lot more realize you can get money in the rap game now, and they kind of gravitated to it. But then you wasn't seeing no independent people that's still in the city just dropping video and get 100K.
I feel like people seen a format and a blueprint that they can run with, and that shit healthy for the streets though. To see people like trying to do something positive for themselves, you know what I'm saying? It's all good to trap, scam, do whatever the fuck you want to do, get your money. Like, never let a nigga knock you. By no means necessary, get your money. But I always figure out another way to, you know what I'm saying, to form income, you feel me? Because a motherfucker gonna always know how to do the street shit, but not knowing how to do the legitimate shit, that always gonna be your downfall. So if you got talent, bro, shit, go for it. Yeah. I ain't gonna knock down nigga. I'm trying to work with everybody. So you got talent, fuck with me. Like, I ain't gonna knock you at all. Like, you can even be whack. The beat high, you got a hook, my nigga, we gonna turn up. Fuck it, it is what it is, you feel me?
You trying to work?
I'm trying to work. I ain't gonna go back and forth with a nigga about nothing.
Yeah. So, what's next for Lito?
Man, project after project, man. Right now, so I'm on house arrest and shit. Like, so I just been in here recording. I'm gonna probably give niggas an album every month, you feel me, till I get off house arrest. And I'm gonna give them straight videos. I'm gonna flood them. Like, you gonna get so much shit from me. Like, you gonna have so many options to listen to. You might not like this album, might not like this song, but I'm gonna give you so much shit to enjoy. That, you know what I'm saying, hopefully you embrace the wild, you know what I'm saying, anticipate you gonna do, you feel me? So I got a lot of shit coming up, a lot of shows, a lot of deals on the table, you feel me? So it's just like a lot of shit going on right now. I'm in contact with some entertainment lawyers and PR firms, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to work with me, and what I'm saying, we finna have some shit on this table. So
is that kind of like what you looking for? Are you trying to work until you put yourself in a position for that deal, or would you want to go 100% independent?
I ain't gonna say 100% independent, cause you ain't never gonna get nowhere in the world without no help. You know what I'm saying? That's the fool. That's a fool mentality. You feel me? Yeah, you could do it all by yourself, but shit, you ain't got the network and the business skills. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? You got in this business of entertainment to entertain. You know what I'm saying? Not to be no fool. So of course I'm gonna take a deal. You feel me? But as long as if the deal for me, I'm gonna do it. If it's not for me, I'm smart enough to remove myself from it. So that's it.
I feel like nowadays, like a lot of the artists, they be listening to what's going on. You hear people say independent this, not understanding that if it's a smart way to position yourself. Once you done build up, you got equity in yourself, you done put out that music, you put out stuff, and the label actually want to give you that bread, and they also trying to give you that percentage behind it. Like, you gonna own your masters? You still owning your masters? Why?
That's a fact.
But you gonna give me promo? Okay.
You gonna give me promo and marketing? Of course I'm gonna do it.
You can't match that what that machine can do behind you. You look at, like we was talking about off camera, Nipsey Hussle, his biggest album was once he had then partnered up with the label, and he was able to get that marketing put behind the victory lap. The other albums, they might could have been bigger, but he was independent then.
Exactly.
Speaking of, I do want to go back to you got any stories from the cell? Stories from the cell. I don't know if you've seen the podcast. But still, you got any stories from the cell that you can tell people?
Shit, it's all type of shit out there with all this.
I know something crazy. It's something old head or something.
Nah, this is like one day, you know what I'm saying? I don't get me wrong, I don't smoke K2, I don't smoke Spice, none of that shit, you feel me? But one of the goddamn oxes in there, you feel me, getting high on the deuce, you feel me? That was K2, you feel me? The deuce, you feel me? And he getting high on the deuce and shit. Goddamn, I walk out the room, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn, I came back from class and shit, cause I had went to class. I come back from class. As soon as I walk in the motherfucking unit, brother jumped off the top tip.
Oh man.
Head first.
Man.
So crazy, head first, he hit the ground, but he jumped up running. Now, to remind you, I say the dude, you know what I'm saying? That means he Islam, he Muslim, you feel me? He's screaming for Jesus Christ though.
Oh Lord.
So the whole time after that, you feel me? We call him bro Jesus. We don't even call him Op no more. We call him Jesus. You feel me? Like you don't scream for Jesus if you Aki. You hear me? Like you scream for Allah. You switch your whole religion when you got high, my nigga. Like that. That shit just blew me. So after that, I just know what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, I gotta stay working for motherfuckers. Like, niggas anything, bro.
That's tough. He went head first.
Head first, bro.
He was bleeding. Oh, he was bleeding.
Once the shit jumped up, started running around, screaming for Jesus, man.
Man.
Screaming for Jesus, man.
That's tough. Before you went in, you had one of the craziest shoe collections. We were talking about like you had the red bottoms, you had the Gucci's, you had all that. Like, what you think was the most you spent on a pair of shoes?
Probably like 2,300.
23. God. So how much you think the collection that you don't have anymore? Did you say you don't have anymore from before? Like, how much would you estimate?
Probably like somewhere probably like between 50 something and 60 something thousand. And that's just on like the regular like designer shoes. Like I wouldn't say like the Jordans. I don't really count stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause that's just like shit we gonna buy anyway on the humble. You feel me? little sneakers and shit. But yeah.
Well, it's tough. So you back building back up. I know you about to go back crazy.
I love building, man. You feel me? I love building, man. Like all that shit I had though, I can't feel no more. I just gave it to like the less fortunate. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm a big firm believer in giving back. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the creator. You feel me? And I believe like this whole life shit about giving. We was giving life. You feel me? We was giving. They gave birth to us. You feel me? I don't want to get too deep off and shit, but all this shit about giving, bro. Give a nigga a chance, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's all I tell a nigga. Give a nigga a chance, what we do with it, you hear me? So,
yeah.
That's
So,
all it's about.
If you could go back and tell yourself something before you did the bid, what would you tell yourself?
Shit, just be more humble. You feel me? Be more understanding of situations that don't go your way. Be more, you know what I'm saying, understanding to the losses. That's basically not even losses, they lessons. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to you know what I'm saying, navigate yourself through problems and look for the solution instead of focusing on the problem itself. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I would have told myself 3 years ago, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so with that same knowledge, because that's great, like that's great. So with that same knowledge, what would you tell a kid that's like that look up to Lito Bandz? Because you 52 North, so it's a little kid that heard your music still right now that look up to you. So what would you say to them if you could talk to them directly?
Look up to Lito, man, the individual. Look up to me for all the good shit I done did. Don't look up to me for all the negative shit. All the negative shit you done heard about me doing, you feel me? Like, accept me to be a man. At the end of the day, I make flaws. I done made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Understand that I make them mistakes for you. I don't make the mistakes for you to go through it too. You feel me? So, but also be your own man. You know what I'm saying? Understand that every man got his own way of life he gotta live. You feel me? So, just be yourself at the end of the day, bro. Don't be like me. Be yourself.
That's good. As far as your music, how would you explain your sound?
I feel like my sound like more like trap rock. If there was a genre,
Trap rock.
I'm like trap rock. You feel me? Like I'm like. You feel me? Like I'm a street nigga, so I can never not be that. I can never not be something that I'm a product of. I never turn my back on something that raised me from the soil. But the places I've aspired to go, I'm on some rock star shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna sit and put myself in a box when there ain't no box to even be put in. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Even when I was in a cage, I went in a box because my mind was in the world every day. You feel me? So that's all I'm on. Like, I'm a trap rock nigga. You feel me? I don't know what they are. I'm a trap rock nigga.
And see, and this is a moment when I gotta act like I don't know certain things, but I know for a fact how versatile his music is. Like, matter of fact, you remember when you was eating, when you were going crazy eating at Miss Winters? You was eating, we were coming for the club every night, getting at Miss Winters. Then you had to go make a song.
Hey, so much of that shit, I had to make a song for their ass. Like, I think they got them shouting me out on Twitter and everything out there. Like,
yeah, they did.
Yeah,
hey, that was great marketing.
Yeah,
Miss Winters was going crazy around that time. So we didn't say about it all at this point. Is there any closing remarks you wanna leave the people with?
Yeah, man, y'all just get ready, man. I'm just let y'all know, like, I'm on some humble shit, but when it comes to this music shit, bro, I'm an animal. So, like, I'm not trying to diss nobody. I ain't trying to knock nobody off their square or like put fear and intimidate nobody. But like, I'm finna give y'all what y'all looking for. I took my little nap, and it's cool and all that. I learned from it. I ain't trying to glorify no street shit. But when it comes to this music shit, I'm about to give y'all what y'all looking for, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
That's that. So y'all be looking out for Lito. Give him your Instagram.
Lito Bandz _ fan page. GTA Lito on Facebook. Lito Bandz on Clubhouse. You feel me? Shout out to Clubhouse. That's some new goddamn up and coming network strategy. So y'all make sure y'all get on that shit before it be too late. Y'all catch the front end, not the back end of this shit.
It's going up.
It's definitely going up. So y'all get at me. You know what I'm saying? Lito Bandz, everything, you feel me? Just type me in on Google, wherever y'all want to type it in, LITOBANDZ, you feel me? I'm everywhere. You ain't got to worry about it. As soon as you type Lito B in, the rest of that shit history, you know, I'm definitely going to pop up. So, Big 52, Big Trey 4, Big North Carolina, you hear me? Shout out to Boss Man Doc, you hear me? Shout out to G Raymond, you feel me? Shout out all my GTA homies, you feel me? You know what I mean? And shout out B Supreme for the opportunity, you feel me? It's always a pleasure, you hear me?
Always, bro.
You know what I mean?
Nice having you, bro. And I'll catch y'all later on the next episode.
Ain't no runs though, nigga.
Killer Dane.
How about the Billy smoking on a Cuban? Foreign bitch and she straight out of Cuba. I got the Draco Uzi and bazooka, stick in the Glock like a 12-inch ruler. Bands, nigga just caught me the flare, stitch on my body, design is rare. Pull up to the hood, turn it to a nightmare. Jump man dope, leave the junkies in the air. Woo, it ain't no coming back. Fuck my cougar till she have a heart attack. Stunt like I'm moving, no cinemax. I'm from across the bridge where them zombies at. Can't even swim, but I jump off a yacht. All broke my wrist trying to scrape out the pipe. Showroom flow, fish tail out the light. It's the cleanup game, bro, the brooms in the mop, nigga. I got Chanel on my body. Boss man dog, put the stars in the miles. Damn, 100 hoes running around the lot. We had Lil showing out, pulled off in the Rari. Black Lives Matter, 10 ropes on my neck. Choke the whole wide air, trying to have sex. Fuck 12, do the dash in the vet. Air Force One's hot stepping for a check, let's get it. Niggas like welcome home, did a bit in the feds, I was all alone. Don't make me do you wrong. If I press one button, I can get you gone. That's a problem. I might just hop in the Benz, swear. I might just hop out the rave, straight out the trenches with nobody safe. Nigga play with the gang or get turned to a plate on God. Hey, look, man. Hey, man, fuck all that welcome home shit, nigga. This ain't that, nigga. This ain't no motherfucking first day out, nigga. We ain't clout chasing for that shit, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck up, nigga. Big payola, nigga. Fuck, boy. Payola, payola, payola. Back-to-back forms, it look like Crayola. Take the egg to the head, ain't drinking no soda. 4 pockets full, little nigga, I'm loaded. Yeah, 50s and 100s, they red and blue. Neighborhood paint, but the see-through woo. Long sleeves on, watch playing peekaboo. Disrespect me, it'll be a more than no move. Yes, sir, I done went digital. Hit my cash app if you sending decimals. Yeah, you not on my level, bro. First bid, and they made me go federal. Damn, you niggas is not in my element. Playing with these bands like I just want a settlement. All red on like who let the devil in. Badass bitch. Now whole little heavy sin. Sick on my skin, no money, no friend. I'm too thorough to pretend. Them crackers said I was a menace. Hit the ground running, I'm thumbing through benches. Asked about bands, bossed up the whole sentence. My paperwork straight, nigga, God is my witness. I'm flexing on niggas, ain't talking about fitness. Get off my dick, y'all niggas some bitches. I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. Bitch, I went to the feds and got rich. On God, I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. Yeah, I went to the feds and got rich. Swear, I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. Little bitty bitch, I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. That's on my mommy. I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. Little bitty hoe, I went to the feds and got rich. I went to the feds and got rich. Boom, 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 bitch. Fuck a first day out, nigga. Band man.